The Paris morning begins softly. Sunlight streams through the window, painting the room with a gentle glow. Outside the city stirs. You hear the distant hum of scooters and the clinking of cups from a nearby café. It's a lovely sound, promising a wonderful day. The air feels fresh, carrying the faintest scent of bread baking. This is Paris waking up with you. You feel a thrill of anticipation. What will this perfect day bring? So many possibilities await. You step out onto the charming street. The buildings are beautiful with ornate balconies and colorful flower boxes. You walk a little way looking for that perfect cafe. There are so many choices. Each one looks inviting. Some have little round tables outside, others have cozy interiors. You see Parisians starting their day. They sip coffee and read newspapers. It feels so authentic. You are part of this scene now. It's a simple pleasure. Finally, you choose a small cafe with a bright red awning. The smell of coffee is strong here, mixing with the sweet scent of pastries. You find a perfect table by the window. The waiter greets you with a friendly bonjour. You order a croissant and a grand café crème. The croissant arrives, golden brown and perfectly flaky. You take a bite, it melts in your mouth, the coffee is rich and smooth. This is pure bliss. This is the true taste of Paris. After your delicious breakfast, you feel energized and ready to explore. You decide to take a leisurely stroll. There is no need to rush. Paris is a city for walking. You wander through the streets, admiring the architecture. You see little shops opening. Boulangeries display fresh bread. Patisseries show off their colorful cakes. Every corner seems to hold a new delight. The city is alive and vibrant. You feel completely immersed in its unique charm. This is just the beginning. Your morning walk leads you towards the Seine. Soon, you see the magnificent Louvre Museum. It is truly enormous. The glass pyramid stands proudly in the courtyard, gleaming in the morning light. Even from the outside, the Louvre is awe-inspiring. You think of all the art inside, so much history, so much beauty. You could spend days, even weeks, exploring its halls. For today, you admire its grandeur from the outside. You take some photos. It's a moment to remember. This is a must-see in Paris. Next, you make your way to the Eiffel Tower. The excitement builds with every step. You catch glimpses of it between buildings. Then there it is. It towers above you, more impressive in person than in any picture. You stand beneath it and look up. It's an amazing feat of engineering. You decide to go up. The view from the top is breathtaking. Paris spreads out before you like a map. You see the Seine River snaking through the city. You spot famous landmarks. It is an unforgettable experience. All this exploring has made you hungry. It is time for lunch. You search for a traditional Parisian bistro. You want to taste authentic French cuisine. You find a lovely spot on a quiet side street. It has red checkered tablecloths. The menu is written on a chalkboard. It looks perfect. The atmosphere is bustling but cozy. You hear the happy chatter of diners. The smell of delicious food fills the air. This feels like the real Paris. You're excited to eat. You decide on a classic French dish, perhaps steak frites or maybe a croquet monsieur. The waiter brings your food. It looks wonderful. The steak is cooked just right. The frites are crispy and golden. If you chose the croquet monsieur, it is cheesy and delicious. You savor every bite. You might have a glass of French wine too. It complements the meal perfectly. Lunch in a Parisian bistro is a simple joy. It's a wonderful way to refuel. You feel very satisfied. The food is hearty and flavorful. After a satisfying lunch, it's time to discover a different side of Paris. You decide to explore Le Marais. This historic district is full of charm. It has narrow cobblestone streets and beautiful old buildings. It feels like stepping back in time. You wander without a specific plan, letting the streets guide you. There are so many interesting things to see. Small art galleries, unique boutiques, hidden courtyards. It's a wonderful place for a leisurely walk. You feel like an explorer. You stumble upon the Place des Vosges. It is Paris's oldest planned square and absolutely beautiful. The symmetrical red brick buildings surround a lovely park. People are relaxing on the grass. Children are playing. It's a peaceful oasis in the bustling city. You sit on a bench for a while, soaking in the atmosphere. It's a perfect spot for people watching. You see artists sketching, couples strolling hand in hand. It's a truly special place. This is one of Paris's lovely hidden gems. Of course, an afternoon in Paris isn't complete without a sweet treat. Le Marais has many wonderful patisseries. You spot a shop with a window full of colorful macarons. They look like little jewels. You go inside. The smell of sugar and almonds is divine. You choose a few different flavors, perhaps pistachio, raspberry, and chocolate. Each one is a tiny burst of flavor. Or maybe you prefer an eclair or a delicate fruit tart. Whatever you choose, it's delicious. Parisian pastries are famous for a reason. You continue your walk, feeling refreshed by your sweet indulgence. You notice the small details of Parisian life. The way people dress, the charming little shops, the conversations you overhear in French. It's all part of the experience. You might pop into a bookstore or browse an antique shop. There is no rush. The afternoon is yours to enjoy. You are soaking up the local culture. This is what makes Paris so captivating. It's the everyday beauty. It's the feeling of being truly present. As evening approaches, Paris transforms. The lights begin to twinkle. The city takes on a magical glow. You head back to your hotel and freshen up for dinner. There's a sense of excitement in the air. A Parisian evening out is always special. You have reservations at a wonderful restaurant. It could be an elegant Michelin-starred establishment or perhaps a lively, fun brasserie. Both offer a fantastic experience. You dress up a little. You are ready for a memorable meal. Paris at night is enchanting. You arrive at the restaurant. The ambiance is perfect. Soft lighting, beautiful decor, the murmur of happy conversations. If it's an elegant spot, the service is impeccable. If it's a lively brasserie, the energy is infectious. You study the menu. So many delicious choices. Classic French dishes and modern interpretations. You order an aperitif. You relax and anticipate the meal. The waiter might recommend a good wine. French wine is, of course, superb. This is a highlight of your perfect day. Dinner is a delight. Each course is beautifully presented and tastes even better. You savor the flavors, the fresh ingredients, the skillful cooking. Perhaps you start with escargots or a delicate soup. For the main course, maybe coq au vin or a perfectly cooked fish. And for dessert, something decadent. Creme brulee with its crackly top or a rich chocolate mousse. The conversation flows easily. The wine is excellent. This is French gastronomy at its best. It's an experience to cherish, a true feast for the senses. To end your perfect day, you embark on a Seine river cruise. The boat glides smoothly along the water. You see Paris's famous landmarks illuminated at night. The Louvre, Notre Dame, the Musée d'Orsay, and of course the Eiffel Tower. It sparkles with thousands of lights. It's a breathtaking sight. The city looks so beautiful from the river, the gentle breeze and the reflections on the water. It's incredibly romantic. This is the perfect way to say goodnight to Paris. A truly magical end to a perfect day.